to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Brightwell. I'm joined by Sean Burdette. And Coach, first time we've caught up with you this season, and it's a good time to catch up with you at 6-0 and 18 straight sets to start the season. I know we talked last year that you thought this fall could be, the year you guys make a jump since you've become head coach, but did you ever anticipate 18-0 in straight sets?
No, we're working hard every day, and as things come, we take them head on, and it's certainly been a pleasant surprise. But when you look at the record, it doesn't indicate necessarily how tough things have been. We've had close sets, and we've been behind in some of those, and we've been out front some of them. But at the end of it all, I think we've learned a little bit about ourselves, but we've also grown and gotten better.
Is that the biggest thing about last season coming into this year, which is I have to think now it's the spring season coming into this year, is that, you did get some close sets last year, and you had talked about not that the spring was a throwaway season by any means, but you knew that was maybe the last of the development coming into this year, and winning some of those close sets were a big difference.
Yeah, and I think you're always in a development stage of you're trying to get better, you're trying to learn every day, and at the conclusion of the spring, we felt like we were in a good spot, but then you didn't have any real training time to go into individual development with players, and you really just kind of rolled back into a team atmosphere again, and then you take on some new players that, quite frankly, we had never seen a whole lot of in terms of live and in-person play throughout the club season because we were in the NCAA recruiting dead period. So, it's been great to get them in and figure out how they fit with everybody else and have everybody push and make each other better.
For volleyball, I know it's different sport by sport, and usually you want your year-long cycle, you're in a routine, but how was it a short offseason? You play in the spring, you turn right around, and let's go in the fall.
Yeah, and I think that's what every coach is kind of trying to figure out right now is really how much jumping, how much time in the gym, those types of things. We came in this week, maybe we didn't jump as much at the beginning, ramped up a little bit yesterday and today, back off a little bit, but knowing that you've got a long season ahead of you that's going to take us all the way through Thanksgiving, there wasn't a whole lot of downtime recovery. I think our athletes did a phenomenal job in the summer and really worked hard in the weight room and getting into open gyms and things like that. So, you hope that all carries over, but at the end, you're still in a little bit of trial and error phase.
Mm-hmm. So you're 6-0 right now. What were your expectations coming in? You still have a long way to go. We haven't even gotten the conference. You're going to Southeast Missouri this weekend, but coming into this year, and I'm not looking for a number of wins, but what were your expectations for this fall season?
Well, I think, we wanted to take things in terms of each weekend, every opportunity out as an opportunity. And, the first 2 weekends with these tournaments, we've had relatively little downtime between the matches. We've played most of them 3 matches within a 24, 26 hour time span, which is a lot on the student athletes. And you want to be aware of, what you're doing in terms of the competition level. Every weekend has gotten progressively tougher. This weekend, I think we ramp it up even more so with the 3 teams that are at the tournament. And then we'll actually see Arkansas State, who comes to us the following weekend. But